Hello, Aries. I hope that you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, comment your thoughts down below, and hype the video for me, please, Aries. That'll be much appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be listed down below if you guys are interested in purchasing from me. For those of you that have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews under these specific products that you purchased. And also, for those of you that need help using my ritual oils, please make sure that you are referencing the ritual library on my website and also following my Pinterest, okay? That's going to give you a guide on how to use them, the oils. I'm hearing you guys need to be careful of like making impulsive decisions. The lunar eclipse is coming up, okay? It's going to be in Pisces, so you need to don't make any crazy decisions right now. You need to just observe and kind of like, you know, just observe right now. Don't make any impulsive decisions. Okay. You know, as an Aries moon, we can be kind of impulsive. You know, Aries can be kind of impulsive. So I feel like that's a little bit of the shadow side of for Aries in general. But let's see what's going on here for Aries. My I am affirmation says, I am worthy of the kind of love that does not keep me guessing. So you could be confused about that. You could be confused about where you're at in a relationship. Okay, you don't know where you stand. The Aries in me is like, leave. Fuck. Who want to keep going through that shit? But let's just see what comes out. We have Mr. 3000. Quest to prove oneself, pressure of expectations, second chances and new beginnings, elite achievement and winning. Not my job attitude. Refusing to help or collaborate because a task is beneath someone, which creates rifts, will not be taken advantage of. I feel like that's you and that's this person over here. that's trying to prove themselves. Okay. Some of you guys are setting boundaries with somebody. They don't have no choice. If they want you back, they're going to have to prove themselves. For some of you, you don't even want this person back. You don't care to have a relationship with them because, I mean, it's just too much. For some of you, this is you saying that something is not your job or your task to do, or you're not going to keep giving to a situation when it's them that needs to look at something themselves. They need to get it together or something like that. So somebody's on a quest to prove themselves to you, and you're refusing to collaborate with them until they do, or you just don't want to. So hopefully they need to prove themselves to themselves and not you. And that could be a part of the problem. Like somebody's too busy seeking validation from you and approval when they need to approve of themselves. Do they like what they're doing? Does it fit for their life? Like, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is you being whole and happy and complete within yourself. Some of you guys with the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, some of you guys have ascended here to a higher level of consciousness, but I'm for sure getting like, there's some sort of fated event or fated, this could even be like a fated connection. There's something that's fated here, excuse me, that's happening for you. Then we have the Hangman, the Magician in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. And the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're cutting somebody off because, or setting boundaries and being really strict because you're trying to get something into balance with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles could be like juggling, but I feel like you're trying to weigh your options about something. You're trying to just budget. You're trying to like just balance things out. The Two of Pentacles is like open, being open or flexible, adapting to change. Okay. Yeah, like, let's see, what's Mr. 3000? What's this? The King of Wands here. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys, if you're a man, you could be giving a business or some sort of career path that you've always had a vision for or a goal. Maybe something fell off in the past with it, or you just couldn't do whatever this is. You could be restarting it. There could be some sort of recovery happening with like a business. There could be a masculine here that's like a model, or you could be a brand ambassador for a company or of some sort, or you could sell your own clothes. You could do hair, like you could be a barber, or you could be a man that actually does hair, like all kind of hair or whatever. But the King of Wands is somebody that has a vision. They're very much so a visionary, a leader. They have great leadership skills and qualities, and they take initiative. They take action. So the Ten of Swords in reverse, some of you guys are, if somebody's gossiping about you, you're ignoring the bitching, the nagging. You're not focused on that. So you don't really give a fuck about what somebody's saying about you. You're going to take action and do what you need to do. So maybe this is you proving to yourself that you can do something. Maybe it's not you trying to prove somebody else something. So I don't know. What's King of Wands? Or this is somebody trying to prove something to your ass. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are going through a breakup with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a canceled celebration, or yeah, you're breaking up with something or someone that you find to be, something is emotionally unfulfilling. There's a lot of pessimism here. Pessimism and just something that's low vibrational. Some of you guys could be ending a sexual connection with someone. Maybe you weren't with this person, but y'all were like having sex or whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody here just, they don't know how to stop. Like you, some of you guys, you're not the kind of people that just want to keep having sex all day, every day. Like you would like to go to work. You would like to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just want to do it all motherfucking day. I feel like, yeah. The Queen of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords. Somebody's very codependent. They're needy and they're clingy. Okay. So you could be leaving a water sign or whatever. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? Temperance in the reverse. For some of you, somebody here, let me see, Gemini energy. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. We have Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. There's some, okay, so if this is a masculine that's trying to prove themselves to you, this person, there's some antagonizing energy around this person. The Temperance is in the reverse. So this is, again, that's antagonism. This could be somebody that's overindulgent with the Temperance in the reverse. Something is imbalanced. Okay, I don't know if this person is like shape-shifting. They're being who you need them to be for the moment. And then once you get back with them, they start acting out again. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. It's like, I don't really like it necessarily. Or this is just you still trying to practice some sort of like, not necessarily compassion, but you're just trying to be nice and cool, calm, and collected while you work your way through something. There's something that you're trying to work through that you need to stay balanced about, because I just feel like, you know, you don't want to lash out, you don't want to be emotionally all over the place. So I don't know, let me see, what's this King of Cups? I'm just getting, okay, we have the Three of Wands, Aries Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There could be like two different people in your energy or something too. Like there's two different masculines, or this is the same masculine that's just, they have, obviously everybody has different sides of themselves. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tag product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video. But I don't know, it's like somebody's full of shit. They get on my nerves. Like, respectfully, okay? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody here that's irresponsible. They're irresponsible. This is someone that they just don't handle business. Somebody here could be, they're not dependable. They're not reliable. They're not consistent. I don't know. It's like somebody's trying to trick you into believing that they could be something. I feel like you're not going off potential anymore. So what they could be, if you're not it right now, then you're just not it. I can't, like, don't piss me off. Do not piss me the fuck off, please. What's the Temperance in the reverse? Death card in the reverse. Scorpio energy. So either something is not over for you. There's something being revived for you, which could be good. And you just have a lot of mess going on around it because you're going into something good. I mean, you know how it is. These are like crab in a barrel kind of energies. People don't want you to get to the top or want you to level up. So they're trying to bring some sort of chaos and conflict, or there's somebody here that's like shape-shifting. They're one way 1 minute, the next minute they're not. That's only after you give them what they want. So like they're, that kind of person. What's Temperance and reverse death card? Somebody could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Again, this could be like some sort of project, passion project that's not over for you yet. There's something that you want to follow your heart and do. And somebody here just doesn't want you to like do it. Or people around you don't want you to do it. They're lazy as fuck. They're lazy. They're raggedy. Shit around them is falling apart. But they don't want you to get on your feet. For what? Why not? Because it'll be better for them for you to be down and out and easily, like, no. I feel like somebody needs to go on ahead with this. For some of you, somebody's still lusting after you. They're still attracted to you, so they don't want something to end. So they're trying to put on a show as if they're going to change, and they're not. Somebody is just, they're annoying. What's the Knight? Let me see. Who does Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, too, could be somebody that's not too wise. They don't have any common sense. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. I keep getting this energy of somebody dealing with another person that's already in a relationship. It's either somebody knew about it or they didn't. For some of you, this could be like a baby mama or a baby daddy that you went back to. They didn't tell you they was in a relationship, or they didn't tell you the truth about, like, they could have been like, yeah, well, we're, you know, we fuck around a little bit, but it's not like that or whatever. And you kind of took it as like, okay, well, that means I can still fuck with you. Da 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 da. I don't know, but Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups, there's a breakup. There's for sure like a breakup. Two people are not compatible. There's a lot of arguing. This could even be like borderline an abusive relationship. Okay, this is sickening. Somebody here is emotionally manipulative. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse to the King of Cups in the upright. It feels like also too, there's a setup here. There's like something trying to make you overgive or overextend yourself in a relationship, and they don't want you to use your intuition about what you're feeling about this. Like, because they don't want you to find out, or something doesn't want you to find out that that's what you're doing. Okay, it's like it just wants you to move like you don't have any fucking common sense. And I don't know, this could be like a spirit or something dark trying to keep you stuck in a cycle, and it's a no. So you just need to be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's not getting reciprocal love or reciprocal energy in a relationship. There's like some sort of repressed feelings, repressed emotions. And it's crazy because I'm getting this energy of like, when you're out of the relationship, you feel so calm, you feel so at peace, you feel good, things start flowing again. And then this person comes in and they reel you back in. Somebody could be doing love magic or something like that. Like, they know how to play with your emotions. They know your weaknesses. They know you have a weak spot for them, or you love them or something like that. So they come in and they try to reel you back in, and then it'd be good for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even a damn month full of just great shit. And then it goes back to being the same thing again. So you don't need to be going back to this. Somebody here, if this is your baby mama, if you're a man, this could be a baby mama telling their other baby daddy like you're a deadbeat, or you don't do this and you don't do that, when this bitch is chasing you, cheating on this other person that they with you, and they catching the attitude and throwing a tantrum if they ain't with you. I feel like too, somebody here is all over the place. They like girls as well. It's no shade, because I think women are kind of fine too. I feel it. But you know, it's like somebody's all over the place. It's like, pick something and stay there. Whether it's a man or a woman, it don't matter. You could be same sex or whatever the fuck. Just stay the fuck there. Somebody's all over the place. They don't know what they want. They're very dissatisfied. I don't know. I feel like somebody's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna break up with so-and-so to be with you. And you're just like, no, please stay over there. Because I don't even want you no more. Like, I don't want to have sex with you no more. Like, I'm dissatisfied. I don't want it. I'm not getting the emotional fulfillment from you. And, you know, maybe you want more than just sex. For some of you, you're a man. You want more than just sex from this Queen of Cups in reverse, but they're just like, yeah, well, I don't want that, and da-da-da-da-da. And you're just like, well, I don't really want what this is no more, so I'm leaving. So you could be stopped fucking. You could no longer be fucking somebody. Okay, period. I guess. Now, it could be flipped. If you're a woman, it flipped the roles. But yeah, this is why this kind of shit don't be working. People are stuck in the illusion that you can just keep having sex with somebody and there won't be soul ties, there won't be feelings. I feel like sex is an emotion. Sex is tied to your sacral energy. So there's no way that you can't catch feelings or an emotion for somebody that you're having sex with. If you can, I feel like there's some sort of issue there. And it's not to say that you can't. I feel like, I'm not even going to say it's an issue. I just feel like you need to be honest the whole way through. Like, if you're going to have sex with somebody and you just want it to be like a fun time, personally for me, it's just, I just know for me, I just can't do that. So that's me. But I'm not going to say for anybody else that it's something wrong, because it could not be. But then again, it is though. Like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Everybody's at their own point in their journey. So, I mean, do you. But again, you need to be honest and transparent. Honesty and transparency is two different things. Okay. You need to be upfront, transparent about everything. When you start to feel something, you need to be talking to that person about it. Like, I just don't think sex is something to be playing with. It's just not. People like take that shit for a joke and it don't be. So, but anyways, not my job attitude. What is this? Yeah, look, the Magician in the reverse. This is manipulation. A lot of manipulation and trickery, and somebody's like manipulating you because they want you to fall for something. And I don't know. For some of you, if you're a woman here, this is somebody just, they lazy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody that's lazy, but they want to appear to you as the King of Cups, King of Wands. Like, there's something about this, that there's an illusion or something. I feel like you're over it and you're not falling for it because you know at the end of the day, you can only go off of what the fuck has happened. Some of you guys have already been with this person, but you could only go off of what the fuck has happened. You can't keep going off potential like, oh, well, maybe they will change if I da-da-da-da. Like, no, that's not how that works. The more you give, the more somebody's going to keep taking advantage of you, whether they're doing it subconsciously or not. I feel like people know what the fuck they're doing, so I'm not going to spare nobody. It's like, it's trickery, it's delusion, and you don't need to be dealing with it. So, what's not my job attitude with the Magician in reverse? I feel like somebody, they don't want to work for your love. They want to fucking just, everything just, they're entitled. Somebody feels entitled to your energy. And it's a no. They need to go on here with this. Whether you're a man or woman going through this, child. I don't know. Yeah, the everything is fine here. And the Lovers, exactly. I feel like you need to stay in alignment and you need to be stumped down on your values and your morals. That's what this Lovers is. The Lovers is also, too, something about sexuality, your identity, and true intimacy. And the things that you really desire, the things that you really, really want for yourself. Like, everything is fine. You've been stabbed in the back, you've been betrayed, or you feel this way. That's how this relationship makes you feel because somebody sit up here and they play too many fucking games. You know that something is not going to manifest with the Magician in reverse. This is a lack of mental clarity. You know, like, it's something mysterious about a connection. Like, it's just something is not manifesting. It's just not. Or somebody don't know how to manifest here. Y'all energy just don't align. I feel like with the Lovers, either you have people coming in now that align with your values and morals because you've raised your standards, or this is your yin and your yang balancing out. You aligning with what you truly want. And some of you guys don't want nobody. You just want to be cool. Like, you want to be by yourself or whatever this is. The Lovers is a decision, a really tough decision, but I feel like this is more so about alignment. You coming into alignment here, your values and your morals are shifting. You want something different for yourself. You don't want to keep doing this. You keep fighting for something when you and somebody are not compatible. I feel like somebody is quite lazy. I don't know. I don't like that. They're irresponsible. They don't follow through on their word. So that makes you feel abandoned. That makes you feel emotionally, it blocks the emotional closeness. Some of you guys, your love language is, and it's not one of the, well, it could be acts of service. For some of you, it could be acts of service. That's how you connect with somebody emotionally. And consideration, okay, like those kind of things could be your, because I feel like when you ain't getting that, I feel like you don't want to lay up with nobody, you don't want to fuck nobody, you don't want to be close to nobody. Like, you're not considerate and you're not consistent, then you know, we can't be nothing. And I feel like somebody gets it together for 1 minute and then they switch it off, and then it's like now you're back to square one. Now it's like this. It's a lot of gaslighting and manipulation going on. It really is. Absolutely not. What's the Magician? It feels so just draining as fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just move on. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, we have the Hermit in reverse. Somebody ain't doing no motherfucking shadow work. They're not doing no shadow work. They're not doing anything. They're doing no shadow work. The Hermit in reverse could be like paranoia, fear, or whatever, being really, really reclusive and closed off or whatever. But I'm just getting somebody ain't doing no shadow work. They just want to skip around whatever this is. I feel like there's some sort of spirit on somebody too. Like, somebody is trying to manifest you back because this person is, there's some sort of spirit on them that want to stay attached to you. And it's just, it's a no. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody's emotionally closed off. Oh, child. Libra moon. Somebody's refusing to go deep within themselves. Hey guys, so if you've been feeling, or if you've been around a lot of people rather, and a lot of energy lately, and you feel drained for just no obvious reason, this is for you. Sometimes it's not really stress, it's other people's energy. So here's my Evil Eye Armor bath salts, okay? They're made to cleanse your energy, protect your aura, and wash all spiritual residue picked up from other people. Smells really good. All right, this soak helps remove jealousy, envy, negative attention, and evil eye energy that attaches through maybe conversation, social media, work, or even family. People use this after being around draining people, crowded places, arguments, or when they feel heavy, irritable, or off for no clear reason. It works by clearing your energy field and reinforcing protection. So what doesn't belong to you gets washed away instead of staying stuck. You step out the tub feeling lighter, calmer, and energetically shielded. So my Evil Eye Armor bath salts are going to be tagged in the video down below. You're going to see them in the video if you want to check them out. All right, so let's continue the reading. Figure out what the fuck is going on here. There's an emotional disconnect. And I feel like this is a big lesson for you because you could tend to give yourself, too much in a relationship to, and it turns to you chasing somebody, even if you're doing it subconsciously. It's just too much. And for some of you, this is you dealing with a woman. You're a man here. You're dealing with a woman here that's closed off emotionally. And you can have a really big heart. This person, they're mad too about a breakup. They could be calling you a deadbeat or you're this, you're that. That's why you're broke. And I feel like they're the main bitch that caused you to be broke. They always got their hand out. They're always this. They always need something. It's like you trying to be the man by giving them what they want or what they need because that's how you want to treat a woman like that. And this bitch is just ungrateful as fuck. She got hoes here, hoes there, another baby daddy over here. It's like, girl, go be with them bitches and get the fuck out of my face. You're not getting any more dick. You're not getting any more this. You're not getting any more that. So get away from me. Go to the other motherfucker. Go to the bitches over there. Go to your friends. Go to your family. Go do something else. Somebody's annoying. Like, they're so fucking annoying. For some of you, I'm getting, if you're a woman here, you're being attacked by your baby daddy and this is their new girlfriend or their bitch that they're with. They don't like it over there, but they're steady trying to get info or see into you. Like this person wants some sort of weird spiritual attachment to you here. They're watching your relationship. They're trying to block you and you're trying to move on. And then they got this bitch over here that they don't like, that they're trying to impress. It's just too much. It's way too much going on. What's everything is fine? The sun is in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Somebody's in their ego. It's a lot of oppression and ego. Somebody's miserable. What's everything is fine with the sun in the reverse? Yeah, the 9 of Swords. A lot of fear, a lot of just nervousness, and somebody's stuck in their ego. They move out of fear a lot. Like they got a lot to do, a lot of work to do. And then I feel like there's somebody trying to escape a relationship they don't want to be in by using you in whatever way that may be. No. What's the Lovers? Yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. Exactly. You're coming out of something. You're no longer bound to a situation. None of that. So with the Hermit in reverse, 2 of Swords, there's like hidden information here. There's something that's trying to spy on you or look into you here. Or attach itself to you, and it can't. Something is trying to keep you oppressed. And I feel like keep you oppressed and stuck in the wrong fucking relationship. What's the Lovers with the 8 of Swords in reverse? 151 is on the clock. The Judgment is in the reverse. So you're free. You're breaking free of someone here because of their lack of self-awareness. Somebody here doesn't have any self-awareness, or they doubt themselves a lot, or somebody's just not learning a karmic lesson. So you have to free yourself and come into alignment with you, or you first, and then maybe whoever else you're going to meet later down the line or whatever. But somebody, they just don't get it. They're not coming with you anywhere because they're not healing. So, yeah, somebody here could be maliciously gossiping about you or whatever the fuck this is. I feel like you don't care. Or falsely, somebody falsely accuse you of something. And whatever they falsely accuse you of, you're coming out of it. So now what could they say about you? Like somebody's like in denial about something. Because I feel like there's an attack here. I feel like there's an attack. But then I'm also getting somebody is their own worst enemy and they're projecting whatever the mess is that they're going through onto you. So it could be both simultaneously, but ooh, child. I just feel like you're simply freeing yourself from somebody that's not getting it. They don't get the bigger picture. I feel like it is what it is, you know. And what else can you do? Yeah, exactly. Not for you. Period. Maybe you gave this person a second chance. I feel like there will be no more second chances with the Judgment in the reverse. You're done. There will be no more redemption or whatever this is. It's a wrap for somebody. What's this Queen of Cups down here? Yeah, sex. And ending in the reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want to stop having sex with someone. Not finished. They're like, yeah, you know, they'll be back. There's no way that they're rejecting me. You're getting left, boo. What's this Queen of Cups in reverse? Fatal event. I'm sorry for what I've done. There's not a whole lot I can say. Okay, well, don't say anything then. Sure. Somebody play too much. Youthful. Let's keep our inner child ageless and maintain youthfulness forever. And then we have new perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's all so clear now. So this is somebody here being emotionally manipulative. Because y'all done broke up. So here they go already trying to come back like, oh my God, I've changed. It's only been a week that we broke up though. And I've changed automatically. Just out the blue. I've changed. I feel like go on ahead, man. Please get the fuck on. Now all of a sudden somebody trying to get something together. Like, no. What's Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody here do too much. This manipulation is insane. The emotional abuse is crazy. Yeah, we have ego in the reverse. Yeah, I lost myself while trying to save my ego. Somebody's still in their ego. Yeah, we got soul contract. My soul recognizes there's a sacred contract to fulfill. Left hanging in the reverse. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging without any explanation. Yeah, that's in the reverse because somebody doesn't care. Okay. What's the King of Wands up here? I don't know if somebody's like trying to look better for you or what, but it's like you don't give a fuck. We got risk here in the reverse. Yeah, you're not taking no damn risk. Awakened love is in the reverse. We got runner in the upright. That's them running from their fucking emotions. And then we have playing games. Exactly. Yeah, you could be traveling. You could be leaving this person behind. Nobody got time. Nobody got time here. What's the Magician reverse? Love story is in the reverse. Fights. Right. And ending. Yeah, in reverse because somebody don't want something to end. So they're mad. Somebody wants to fight. They want to argue. And it's crazy because for some of you, something is just literally built around sex. It's nothing else. Even if this is your baby mama or baby daddy, it's like the audacity of them trying to play you. Like, we got a whole baby together and you're just... I feel like somebody just needs to have an attachment to you. So they just resort to it being just a sexual connection. And I mean, I guess it happens, you know. I mean, I guess it happens to all of us. You know what I'm saying? You try to leave and then, I mean, if that's your baby mama, baby daddy, you know, I feel like in my case, that was in like, those stages where that didn't go on too long, put it that way. Like, it didn't go on too long for me. I'm not finna keep going back and forth, blah blah blah. No. So this sounds miserable. Hopefully you get your ass up out of this. That's all I can say. Hopefully you get your ass up out of this, honey. I feel like you are, though. Somebody could be bitching, they're nagging with yeah, and I feel like you're over it. You don't care. That's what I was getting. Like, somebody's antagonizing you. They're trying to pull on your heartstrings or make you feel some kind of way, and you're not listening to them. They saying all kind of shit to you right now. They're shit talking you. Well, you're not a good father anyway. You da. And I just feel like you're like, oh, okay, I'll be that. That's fine. I'll be whatever you want me to be as long as I can get away from you. You can curse me out walking out the door, bitch, because that's exactly where I'm going. So, toodaloo. Have a nice life. If you need me to take the kids, I'll take the kids. Since I'm such a deadbeat, just hand them over here because, I mean, I don't know. It looks like somebody's not emotionally stable enough to be with no kids. So, hand them over. You don't have to worry about nothing. You can go live your life, bitch, because I'm definitely going to live mine. Kids or not, so. I'm hearing somebody conversation in my head. Ooh, child. So, hey, guys. So, peace in the home doesn't just happen. Sometimes that has to be restored, especially when multiple energies are really involved. So, this is my Harmony Home Ritual Oil. This oil is used to bring balance, calm, and emotional harmony into the home and shared spaces. It helps soften tension, reduce arguments, especially in calm, reactive energy. So communication feels much smoother and less charged. Okay. A lot of people use this for co-parenting situations, especially when emotions run high, conversations turn tense, or, you know, the energy between households feel heavy. It also supports peaceful exchanges, emotional neutrality, and healthier boundaries. So interactions stay focused and they don't spiral. So also, this oil is also great for creating a calm, grounded atmosphere where everyone can feel safe, settled, and at ease. It doesn't force anything. It gently resets the energy so peace becomes the default again. So this is a really good one. Harmony Home is a tagged product in this video. If you want to learn more, let's get back to your reading. So this was your reading, Aries. I'm going to leave it here. All right, like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.